Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wabihi nasta'een ala umuri dunya wa din. Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Nabiyyil Mustafa wa ahli baytih. In the name of God, praise be to Him, the creator of the world, and peace be upon the all prophets and their family. Dear brothers and sisters, peace be upon you all. Assalamu alaikum jami'an wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In this precious change in a discourse of familiar with Islam, close to Islam, I would like to talk about welcome to Ramadan. Marhaban ya Ramadan. And for supporting this title, I recite first two heaven statements in chapter 2, verse 183 and 184. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu kutiba alaikumus siyam kama kutiba ala alladhina min qablikum la'allakum tattaqun ayyaman ma'dudat. O ye who believe, it is obligatory for you to fast as it is required of those before you, so that you are pious. That is within a predetermined number of days. Dear brothers and sisters, the audience, as we know, the population of Muslim worldwide, the population of Muslim in the world is estimated to be close to 1/2 billion, and the largest Muslim population live in Indonesia. Such a large Muslim population will certainly be alarming and will attract a lot of attention from the world because of the momentum of Ramadan, where Muslim worldwide will welcome Ramadan with great joy. It is annual fast service will last a whole month and is very exciting. Dear brothers and sisters, Ramadan for Muslim is like a declaration of Muslim worldwide, declaration of Muslim in the world, to call for and to invite people wherever they are, to bring together and lift up to the values of piety, which teach about intimacy and harmony between heaven and earth, or the relationships between God and humanity, so that balanced life is built on earth, the brotherhood of humanity, and having a strong foothold in God. Therefore, in Ramadan, the intensity of Muslim relationship with God and the relationships between one another is very close and warm. During the day of Ramadan, a Muslim is made hungry and he empties his stomach from food and drink for about 8 hours every day. The question, why does God make them like that? Of course, God expects every individual of Muslim will arise his awareness, concern, and sympathy for those who are hungry, poor, and the orphans. Then Muslims wherever to give soon something they have. Even if it is small things, they give something they have, even if it is smallest things. While at night of Ramadan, Muslim people will reduce their sleeping and will be more bowing and prostrating and reading the holy books for opening their views and also to get closer to the Lord. Dear brothers and sisters, all activities during Ramadan are not merely worship, but it has many benefits and advantage. Even it provides a merit of precious goodness for the Muslim people, such as reward al-ajr, forgiveness, maghfirah, and liberation from the sanction of hell, it could mean nar, so that all Muslim in the world always welcome Ramadan with joy and glory, even if they want Ramadan to be with them at all times. They would not separate with Ramadan. Dear the audience, fasting is really an amazing and interesting, so that it is not only obligatory for the Muslim people, but also obligatory to the bravest people, bravest generation of human beings, and bravest religions to achieve glory. May Ramadan bring blessing to all of us. And before I close this exposition, I recite wise wisdom of the famous philosopher Socrates. True wisdoms come to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. Dear brothers and sisters, okay, I think enough. We continue our discussion in the next times. Thank you. May God bless us. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.